Hi, Rockstars. It's Coach Tom making a comeback here. So, still doing software and living in Toronto, having a wonderful life. Starting to get back into powerlifting. And so, I haven't really checked my weight in the last 3 months. And I started powerlifting again. Basically, just started going back to old habits. And so, I put on some weight. It's actually not fat. I'm actually just building like a lot of muscle. I'm sitting around just 270 right now, and I'm still fairly lean, which is kind of why the weight snuck up on me. I was just like, I don't feel heavy. I still bike everywhere. It's not having any impact on my life, but I am getting really strong. So I was like, I might as well get back into powerlifting. But I do want to lose a little bit of fat, probably 10 pounds. And so I just want to do this video to basically talk about my thought process around how I'm going to get back down. I'm probably not going to go down. What I'm probably going to aim to do is just get harder. So basically stay at the same weight, but get leaner and meaner at like 270. And the reason why is it's just a huge jump between like 270 and 242. And I don't really care about weight classes right now. I just want to get back into the sport. And I want to do it while being consistent with my other like healthy goals, which are like to stay as lean as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm having breakfast now. What I'm having actually is it's just kimchi fried up with some chicken thighs and a little bit of butter. I'm going to be going back into the keto world for a few reasons. One, because it's just simple. I guess this is the overall reason, is that I don't want the logistical work of like meal planning and track. And I am going to track, actually. I track my food, but I don't track my food to adhere to macros. I track my food to become aware of like kind of what amount of food I'm eating per day. And so instead of trying to like projections, if you can avoid having to make projections, then I think that's kind of better, because projections are usually just wild ass guesses. So I don't really know how many calories a day I'm eating right now. I don't know any of that shit. So all I'm going to do is continue to eat according to what my appetite dictates, track it for a little while, and see what I'm actually doing. And I find that just merely and I use MyFitnessPal for tracking. So that's a really great tool. But I find the minute you start tracking, it's the same with it's the same with anything. The minute you start observing it, Peter Drucker says what gets managed, or what gets measured gets managed. So if you're keeping track of your nutrition, you're basically going to start to lose weight almost immediately. It's true. And so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to the grocery store to load my fridge up with a bunch of options that are aligned. And that'll be the first few days of my diet, is simply just like tracking things, going to the grocery store before I need to. That's it. And then also eating mostly like meat and vegetables. And I'm going to eat some, and there's no like absolute do nots. Like obviously for New Year's Eve, I'm planning on just eating whatever the fuck I want and doing whatever I want for the entire evening. But the rest of the time, this is the other thing too. I find people, they're always like, they don't really make a good use of their time. That it doesn't really line up with what they say they want to do. So they're like, yeah, once the Christmas break's over, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but it's a break. Like if you're always saying, oh, I can't get in shape because I don't have enough time, and I don't meal prep because I don't have enough time, then why the fuck don't you start meal prepping? Like if you want to start being healthier, start like December 27th. The grocery store's open. You're off work. I'm not going to do any work on December 27th. There's no way. But I do need to eat. Why not start eating healthier? So, I mean, I think it's a perfect time. Realistically, like I went to the gym last night. I didn't have any responsibilities. I didn't have any conflicts. I was able to just like I'd already done the girlfriend thing. And so I was free to just go to the gym and fucking take as long as I want. It was great. Okay. So like, there's time out there if you're thinking about it. So that's my rant on that. And so what I'm going to be doing is just tracking my nutrition I'll probably be posting on here every couple days just to let people know how I'm doing. And that's pretty much it, man. Okay, I'm done.